Hey, aloha, everybody. This is Paul Fletcher. I'm very grateful to be connecting with you here today. Facebook has made some changes to their algorithm and to their entire page, so I'm actually learning about their changes now. I came on a little bit late. So happy to be with you. Today is the inaugural release of a new series. And this series is Dao Calligraphy How to Heal and Rejuvenate Your Back, and actually how to heal and rejuvenate just about any area of your physical, emotional, mental body. And we're going to be using what's called Tao Calligraphy. You see the images behind me. And this series will be working with this book. This is a new book that came out by an individual. His name is Dr. Master Jigong Sha. And in working with this book, there will be tremendous opportunity to learn a much deeper way that we can heal and transform any area of our life that's just not working out so well for us. And raise your hand if you're one of those people that has an area in your life that's maybe not working out as well as you would like. It could be a physical pain or a health issue, could be a relationship issue. Doesn't really matter what it is. What's most important is to know that there are solutions available. So for those of you that are not familiar with me, my name is Paul Fletcher, and I am a co-leader at Tao Center Portland, which is one of 12 centers around the world. These centers, referred to as Master Sha Tao Healing Centers, were created by their founder, Dr. and Master Jigong Sha. Again, referring to this book, you'll see a picture of him here, kind of small, but beautiful soul, dedicated to serve humanity, dedicated to empower us to heal ourselves. And so, having a little bit of difficulties with the technology today, so I may or may not be able to share some of my screen because I'm going live directly through Facebook's new platform, and I haven't used their screen sharing options yet. So you might just find me reading from a book, which is a little bit rude, but it'll be good for today. So as one of the co-leaders of Tao Center Portland, I've had the great, truly remarkable opportunity to be present to witness, and to assist many, many people, many meaning thousands of people, to be able to transform, to heal, and to rejuvenate from all kinds of different conditions. In this book, it's associated with back pain, and certainly I can say easily 20 to 30 people I have directly assisted with bringing healing and healing solutions to their long-standing back pain, neck pain, shoulder pain, just about anything you can mention in the way of pain. I've seen it, I've worked with it, and I've assisted in the reversal of those conditions. Now, one of the unique things about Tao calligraphy, this form of healing called Tao calligraphy, is that it crosses all borders. In other words, it's art. So for those again that are new, what is Tao calligraphy? Well, Tao is a word that means source. So it's not a belief system or religion or anything like that. It's simply a word that means source. So what is source? Well, whatever it means to you. It could mean the universe, it could mean Mother Earth, it could mean creator, it could mean God, it could mean whatever you want it to mean. We simply use the word Tao as a word to plug in for the word source. Calligraphy, as you know, is an expression of words in the form of art. It's been used for many thousands of years in many, many cultures. The great emperors of olden times always had their calligrapher, and they recorded everything through what the orders, everything that the emperor requested was recorded. And then beautiful pieces of art were also used using calligraphy. So Tao calligraphy is source art. And Dr. Master Jigong Sha is one of the most renowned healers on the planet. As a result, he has really in his heart wants to really impact people's lives. He really wants to bring healing to the masses. But there's 8 billion of us, or almost 8 billion of us, and there's just one of him. And even though he's been traveling the world trying to find ways to help humanity, serve humanity, empower humanity to self-heal, there's just one of him. So what he has done is he's brought to humanity Dao Calligraphy. You will hear so much more about it in the next year. There's apps, there's all kinds of different ways this wisdom is getting out to you. But within this book, within this piece of art here, this source calligraphy, is healing, frequency, and vibration. Now, what do I mean when I say healing, frequency, and vibration is sitting within this source art? What that means is Dr. Master Sha, who has from the age of 5 practiced the ancient martial arts, the ancient wisdom arts, and traditional methods of communicating with, capturing the source frequency and vibration, harnessing the source frequency and vibration, learning and becoming a grand master in Qigong, Tai Chi, I Ching, Feng Shui. He was even a Shaolin monk, Kung Fu and more. So when you're a grand master of 5 different modalities, when you're a doctor, a medically trained doctor of both Eastern and Western medicine, you gather people's attention. So for 25 years, he's been traveling the world, passing on these beautiful methodologies and techniques to serve you. And the most efficient way he has found to deliver the source frequency and vibration is through Tao Calligraphy. And today we're going to give you some practices and examples with exactly this. Okay? So let me take a quick look at what I'm working with here and see if this new structure is going to give me a chance to share any screens. Doesn't look like what I'm looking at on Facebook's new thing will allow me to do that. Let me take a look over here. No, not always ideal to be searching this stuff out while you're live, but it is what it is. So welcome. I just found your comments. I'm excited. Welcome Mercedes. Welcome Arlene. Welcome also Agnes. And if you're watching but you haven't said hi, please do so. I'd love to acknowledge you. Thank you so much for coming. What we're going to do first is we're going to start by working with Tao Calligraphy. We're going to actually meditate with it, okay? Just a simple 5-minute meditation. And what I want you to do is feel the frequency and vibration. So going backwards just a minute or two, Dr. and Master Sha is the founder and creator of these 12 healing centers worldwide, and he is also the founder and creator of this source frequency and vibration that is infused into this source art. Infused into it. How does he do that? He simply connects to the source, and prior to putting the brush on the paper, he asks that source light to come through and into the art. It then sits there, resides there, kind of like power resides in the light bulb, but it sits there, doesn't it? The light doesn't automatically become bright unless you do what? Unless you interact with that light by switching it on. So when we connect to the source calligraphy via a meditation or what we call tracing, there's many different ways you'll learn, then that's how you're going to receive that source frequency and vibration to you. So how do we do that? We apply what's referred to as the 6 power technique. Welcome Andrea, great to see you here from the Philippines. Aloha Lori, welcome Anthea. I'm so happy to see all of you here. Please forgive me for not being able to have more interaction with you. Again, still working with Facebook's new process here. Anyway, 6 powers. First power is body power. Where we place our hands is where the light healing frequency goes. So choose an area, physical or emotional, that you want to resolve, that you want to bring value to. Okay? You could have a headache, you could have neck ache, could have abdominal blockages, you could have some emotional imbalance, right? Hands go wherever your pain issue is, or if it's an emotional imbalance, place your hand over your heart. Okay? Choose now. The second power is the sound power. For the sound power, we're going to use the word Dao Bei. Dao Bei is the name of the source calligraphy. We're going to ask the healing frequency that has been transmitted within. We're going to ask it to come to each of you. Okay? For the mind power, this is 3 of 6 powers, we're going to visualize. Remember, we're meditating, so our eyes are be closed in a minute here. We're going to visualize light coming from the source to your area of request. Okay? Uh, for the most important of the 6 powers, it's called say hello. It's connecting to the message, the positive, pure frequency and vibration that is waiting inside this source calligraphy to come to you, to bless you. It's like going to the light switch and doing a voice activation, right? Lights on. You've seen that in the movies. Same thing. We're going to connect to the soul of the calligraphy, to the frequency and vibration within the calligraphy, and we're going to ask it to serve us. We'll do that in just a minute. That's the 4th of the 6 powers. The 5th is the calligraphy itself, and we're going to do that through the meditation. And the final of those powers is the breathing power, breath power. What are we going to do? We're going to breathe the light in this meditation. We're going to receive the source light coming into our area of request. For those that just arrived, choose an area you want to focus on, physical or emotional. If it's emotional, bring your attention to your heart center. If it's physical, put one palm over that area. The other one can rest on your heart, that's fine, or your lower abdomen, that's fine. And you're going to breathe the light, the frequency into that area. That's the breath in. When you exhale, we're going to release the mantra called Dao Bei. Okay? And when you exhale, I want you to exhale any of the negative information, the negative messages that might have come to that area. All right, let's do this together. Place one palm over your area of request, and visualize the light coming in, and I will activate the frequency within this source field calligraphy, which, by the way, you can too. All you got to do is acquire the book, close your eyes, bring your mind into your area of request. Silently or out loud, if you're comfortable where you're at, repeat after me. Dear the pure love, light, frequency, vibration, and healing qualities transmitted into the Tao Bei source calligraphy. I'm so very grateful to be able to activate you and receive your healing frequency and vibration. I would be very grateful if you could radiate your pure love and light to my, and then state your request. To my what? To my condition of anxiety, to my need, to my heart, whatever you want. Ask now, physical or emotional. And always offer gratitude. Thank you. Okay? Now visualize light coming to your area as we breathe in. When you breathe out, see like the old stuff leaving. The Mandarin Chinese, Xi Qing, breathe in, Hu Zhou, exhale the old. Okay? Let us breathe in the light. We chant Dao Bei on the exhale. Dao Bei. Eyes closed, breathe in the light. Dao Bei. Again, breathing in. Tao Bei. Really become fully present. This is your time for deep deep healing. Trust that the light is coming to you and serving you. Deep breath in. Tao Bei. Continue breathing in. Tao Bei. See the light coming to your area. Tao Bei. Feel the area getting lighter. Breathe in. Tao Bei. Another deep breath in. Tao Bei. Now I want you to continue breathing in and out and chanting as provided. And what I'm going to do to continue to serve everybody is I'm going to use the empowerments given to me to serve everybody that's watching this live or on recording. So continue your breathing in and breathing out. And I will now activate one of my transmissions to further accelerate the transformation of the negative information to positive healing. Prepare and continue to breathe in and out. I'm activating now this special healing transmission I have to serve each of you at a much higher level. Continue to focus on your area of request. What am I doing? I've activated one of my Dao Calligraphy transmissions. The kind that I can use all by itself to bring healing to people. And I've asked it to serve each of you for your request. I am tracing the source calligraphy, a different form of interaction that allows the pure love, the pure light, and the healing qualities and attributes infused within the source calligraphy to come to each of you. This is occurring now. Continue to focus on the light in your area of request. Tao Bei. Breathe in. Tao Bei. Breathe in. Tao Bei. Remember, on the exhale, whatever was there is diminishing, and whatever is coming in is becoming more predominant. The light is getting brighter and brighter. Continue the breathing in and the exhaling of the old. Tao Bei. Tao Bei. Tao to breathe in. Continue to receive the love and the light, the healing frequency and vibration. In the ancient Chinese wisdom, there is a renowned sacred teaching, Da Dao Zhi Zhen. This means that the greatest Tao is extremely simple. As you're breathing in and exhaling, it may seem very simple, but the big way can be very simple. Source carries love and light. The source carries frequency and vibration. Tao source carries the most positive information, energy and matter, which can transform any and all negative information, energy and matter in every aspect of your life. Tao, the source, has infinite abilities, carrying the highest soul over matter, soulfulness. Soul over matter means that the soul can make things happen. We are transforming the blockages at the level of soul. Soul can transform every aspect of life, including what you're focusing on now. Deep breath in. Dao Bei. Tao Bei. Three more times. Deep breath in. Tao Bei. See the entire area with huge light. One more time. Breathe in. Tao Bei. Last time with greatest smile on your face. Breathe in. Tao Bei. And with love in your heart, connect to your source, and offer your gratitude for the love and light and the source frequency that has just come to you. Thank you. I'm deeply grateful for this opportunity to receive this source light and love for my request. Thank you. Good. So check in. Everybody, check in. What was your experience? Did you notice any heat, any shift in the discomfort level, whatever it may have been? We didn't do a before and after. We'll do that next time. But check in. Have you noticed a shift? Did you notice any warmth, any vibration, any itchiness? There's lots of different ways that frequency and vibration can show up for you. Please post it in the chat. I want to read some of the benefits that you've experienced with this very short practice. Now, I'm going to touch on a few things from the book. We're on the first few pages here. And for some of you that are new, you may or may not be familiar with Dao calligraphy. So there's a little statement here in the book to help you to understand it. Another important ancient Chinese phrase is shui yi zai dao. This means calligraphy is used to carry Tao. Remember, what is Tao? Tao is source. Calligraphy is used to carry source. This book, Tao Calligraphy, to heal and rejuvenate your back and any part of your body, will apply this wisdom. This unique form of Chinese calligraphy carries a Tao source field, which is Tao source frequency and vibration to serve you, to serve humanity, and Mother Earth. Master Sha goes on to say, I will also introduce the universal law that is the law of creation. healing and transformation, and enlightenment for every aspect of life. This law of creation is soul over matter. Soul over matter is a law about the information system that actually governs everyone and everything. He says, I will share the 10 greatest qualities carried within Tao calligraphy, this transformative art, to transform and enlighten all life. I wish this book and this wisdom to serve you and to help you transform your life. I wish this book to serve you to transform the challenges in your family. I wish this book will serve humanity to transform challenges in society. I wish this book will serve countless souls to transform challenges for cities, countries, and Mother Earth. And then Master Sha finishes with a beautiful mantra that most of you might know, some of you might be new, and it's, I love my heart and soul. I love all humanity. Join hearts and souls together. Love, peace, and harmony. Love, peace, and harmony. So this is one of the first pieces that Master Sha has shared with us in his new book. I encourage you, and this is, by the way, not a sales pitch for the book. You know, an author would laugh because they make so little. I mean, they might make 20, 30 cents on a $1 book. The authors don't really make much. This is about healing. Within here, front and back is the source calligraphy, and somewhere in the middle is another source calligraphy called Dao, the greatest love, one of the 10 qualities. Not having very good luck finding it at the moment. But when I do, I'll pop it up and show you. There it is. Okay. This is Dao, the greatest love. And by interfacing, interacting similarly like this today, meditating or following the lines called tracing, what are you doing? You are using the source calligraphy to bring a higher, more pure frequency and vibration, higher than our pain, higher than our suffering, into that area. Think of it as I've shared many times, some of you may be new. Think of it as if you had a cup full of cold water and you wanted to make it hot, you could of course put it in a microwave, or you could simply pour hot water in it, and then the cold will become warmer, warmer, warmer until it's hot. When you bring your suffering, your pain, your health condition into a higher vibrational field, when the higher vibrational field starts pouring into your lesser, denser, lower vibrational field, then it starts to change. Like the cold becomes hot, your negative information in your field starts to become more and more positive, and the results occur. I'm going to read some of the comments here that have been shared. And I invite you all to please post. Marie says, in this practice today, I immediately experienced having a very peaceful heart, which was her request. As soon as she heard the words Tao Bei, she took a deep, calm breath and felt such beautiful, peaceful stillness. This practice is powerful and easy to do. Thank you so much. Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that experience today, Marie. And so I want to invite you Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday to come to the Tao Calligraphy practice session right here. Every Tuesday and Thursday, I will be reading from the book, sharing with you wisdom and insights, doing a practice. Every Wednesday and Friday, Lori, one of our advanced students, will be leading practices directly from the book. Very powerful combination. You learn the wisdom, learn why it works, how it works. I'll read directly Master Sha's own words. We'll do some practices together. The next day, focus only on practice. Next day, a little more reading and understanding. Next day, practice. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Same time that you're here now. I also want to ask you if you're willing to do a little extra service. Who do you know that can benefit from this very simple process of sitting with your eyes closed and going Tao Bei, right? As whoever you invite, comes and hears the wisdom and learns to practice with this field, they will feel better. How do we know that? We have well over 25 years of doing this. We have, as Master Sha would say, we have 100,000 report cards of our efficacy. So I invite you to return tomorrow, where Lori will be leading the practice session. I invite you to return Thursday, where I'll be doing more of this and going deeper into the book. And we're going to do this series possibly the whole year. I don't know how long it's going to take me to go through this. And I got great news. I'll be even more prepared on Thursday with a little more professional setup. So I want to thank you for coming. I look forward to seeing you very soon. Make sure you check the links, especially if you're new. We put our website there for Tao Center Portland. We have lots of wonderful opportunities and activities, some free, some have a small expense, but they're all designed to serve you and empower you to self-heal. I love you with all my heart. From Tao Center Portland, I'm so grateful for you all coming. Please hit the share button. Come in, like everybody's comments and posts. Share it to groups you're involved with. Share it to the people you care about. Do not hold the self-healing wisdom to yourself. It's too precious to hold on to ourselves. I love you, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great morning, evening, or afternoon, depending on where in the world you are as you're watching this. Bye.